think your team's performance tonight?
I think we've played better, but we didn't play a bad game. I think Stanford deserves a lot of credit. A number of those kids played well. They hit big shots down the stretch. Powell hit some big threes, and then they did a great job at the free throw line.
What did you tell the guys at halftime that kind of got them going in that second half?
We felt we needed to take care of the ball better and do a better job on the glass. And I think we did out-rebound in the second half. DJ was very impressive in that area. A couple of offensive rebounds and putbacks. And our guys it was now or never. We're just going for it. But unfortunately, we came out on the short end.
After you guys took the lead in the second half, what went wrong?
I'll go back to they hit some big shots and they hit free throws. I mean, I don't know what they scored, but their points per possession over the next 4 or 5 minutes was really impressive. And I thought Stanford did a great job during that time period.
Was there one thing tonight, Ken, that was the difference you thought in this basketball game?
I thought their bigs were really productive in the paint. They're good, Nastic and Powell and Eustace. Those kids are really, really good players. And I thought they were pretty impressive down low tonight. Not only on offense, but defensively, they have a great presence. They might not get a block shot, although they probably had 3 or 4 for the game. But just their presence, their ability to contest shots without fouling, they do a nice job of that.
Ken, what does this team lose without Shelton going forward?
Going forward, I think we lose a guy that's shown great leadership this year, but usually other kids step up in that area. And with Devontae back, it's not like there's a huge void there, but DJ's done a nice job of leading. And then he's really embraced his role this year as a rebounder. Unfortunately for him, he did not shoot well the last 3 or 4 games from the arc. He had a period there where he was really, really shooting it well, but he did not shoot well the last few games. I don't think he hit a 3-pointer in the last 4 games combined. But he found other ways to score, and he continued to rebound. And I think that's a credit to him and his character of here's a senior, just finding ways to help us win.
Did something click for the team in these last 2 games that was maybe just a little too late in the season?
I don't know. I mean, there's Q and Ike had a really good game against UCLA, and they were not at their best tonight. I think a few of our guys played well, but it wasn't like we played a great game. But I do think I'm proud of, like I've talked about all year, I'm proud of the fact that our kids persevered through a tough time. It's hard to lose that many games in a row, and unfortunately we went through a period last year, but then at the end of the year we played our best basketball. And last year we beat USC, UCLA, and then got beat here by Washington by I think 1 or 2. And the other night we beat a really good UCLA team, and we handled them well, and then we competed well tonight with Stanford. So I like the way that we persevered throughout both seasons.
Do you have any sort of postseason wrap-up meeting with Bill Moose planned?
Oh yeah, I've had a meeting with the AD since 1983 when I got into the business. That's just what you do at the end of the season. So I'm sure I'll meet with Bill just like all the other 30 years.
But you don't know when?
No.
Ken, are you going to be the coach next year at Washington State?
Am I?
Yes.
I sure hope so. I have 2 years left of my contract. That's what I would hope to be, but I don't make that call. There's actually someone higher up than I am at the university, so I don't know.
Do you know your fate right now? Have you been told?
No, I thought I just answered that.
Okay.
Go ahead, ask me again.
I'm just wondering if you.
No, I have not been told a thing about my future at Washington State.
Ken, do you think the way this program's trajectory right now is one that could make an NCAA tournament in the next 2 or 3 years?
I think there's some kids, young kids in Ike and Q, and even though Josh Hawkinson did not play the last couple games, I think he's going to be a good, solid big in this league. But Ike and Q are good. Kid that we recruited out of Seattle, I think was the MVP of the state tournament. He's a good player. He can really score. I think there's some really good young guards, and we've got to be able to get some bigs. So that's what we're looking to recruit.
Can you just kind of discuss what was causing you so much defensive problems tonight?
Yeah, I think their quickness with their size combined, their bigs are pretty quick. And I think that hurt us trying to guard those kids.
Ken, if the program was going to improve moving forward, what could still happen that wouldn't have happened in the first 5 years?
Well, like tonight we have 2 seniors. And I really think Washington State, to be successful, like a few other programs around the country, I think you've got to be experienced with upperclassmen. I really think it helps to have a number of juniors and seniors. So bring kids in, redshirt them, get them bigger and stronger, and I think with upperclassmen is your best chance to be successful at Washington State. So my answer would be get older quickly.
Thank you, Coach.